Now I know I'm a little bit biased, but I think lightning-type Pokemon are the coolest, and I'm really stoked to show off the new Miraidon EX in today's tabletop gameplay. Miraidon EX has 220 hit points and the phenomenal Tandem Unit ability, which allows you to search your deck for up to 2 basic lightning Pokemon and put them onto your bench. So with just one Miraidon EX, you can easily fill your bench on the first turn of the game, since you can use Tandem Unit to search out a basic lightning Pokemon and another Miraidon EX, then use that Miraidon EX's Tandem Unit ability to search out 2 more basic lightning Pokemon. It's a really powerful way to kick off the game. And then its attack, Photon Blaster, does 220 damage for 2 lightning and a colorless energy, with the drawback being during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Now Miraidon EX is pretty strong, but it's even more powerful thanks to Regieleki VMAX. Regieleki VMAX has the Transistor ability, which makes it so your basic lightning-type Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And this ability stacks, so with 4 Regieleki VMAX in play, your Miraidon EX's Photon Blaster attack is going to be dealing 340 damage, which one-hit KOs every Pokemon in the Pokemon TCG. Regieleki VMAX evolves from Regieleki V, which is also a great attacker. It's got the Switching Bolt attack, which does 30 damage for 1 lightning energy and allows you to switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. And what better target than the new Klefki from Scarlet and Violet with the Mischievous Lock ability. Mischievous Lock reads, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, basic Pokemon in play have no abilities except for Mischievous Lock. So that means no flower selecting, no concealed cards, no fusion strike system. A lot of decks completely shut down while Klefki is in the active spot. Now Electric Generator is the glue that holds this deck together. It's a new item card that allows you to look at the top 5 cards of your deck and attach up to 2 basic lightning energy cards you find there to your bench lightning Pokemon in any way you like. So with a ton of lightning energy in the deck, you'll be hitting Electric Generators left and right and firing off Photon Blaster as early as the first or second turn of the game. I'm really stoked to see how this Miraidon EX deck fares against Jesse's Giratina V-Star deck, but before we get to the gameplay, let's head over to FullGripGames.com. FullGripGames.com is the best place to buy Pokemon trading card game singles and sealed product. We've got super fast shipping and top-notch grading. You really won't find better service anywhere than at FullGripGames.com. We've also got a buy list, so if you've got extra cards lying around your house, maybe crowding up your kitchen table, then you've got to check out the Full Grip Games buy list. We are always buying bulk and singles here at the shop, and selling your extra cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gym. Thank you so much for buying and selling at FullGripGames.com. Now, let's see what that Miraidon EX deck can do.
Good luck.
Good luck. I'll draw for turn. I've got a pretty reasonable opening hand with a research in it and a couple of Ultra Balls, an electricity generator. We can certainly work with this. I'm going to Ultra Ball, discarding the Sky Seal Stone and Boss's Orders. With the Ultra Ball, I'll get Miraidon EX and put it onto my bench. And then I will use Tandem Unit. And with Tandem Unit, I will get a Regieleki V and another Regieleki V. I'll attach an energy to Regieleki V and pass to you.
Okay. Definitely need some flower selecting magic here. We will use, let's see, not a pair of keys. Okay, good. Flower selecting. Okay. Got the Battle VIP pass off that, which is pretty good. I'll play Battle VIP pass. Okay, so off the Battle VIP, I'll get Giratina and Comfy. Escape rope.
Okay.
Flower selecting. Attach for turn. Pass.
Cool. I'll draw. I'm going to play Nest Ball. And off of Nest Ball, I'm going to grab Klefki, which goes straight to my bench. And then I am hoping to draw into just 2 Regieleki VMAXs off this research, which is not very likely, but
That'd be sick.
it would be sick.
And a lightning energy.
Yes. And then I'll play Electricity Generator. I get to look at the top 5 cards, and we've got 2 Lightning Energy, which I get to attach to my benched Lightning Pokemon however I like. So I will attach them to Regieleki V, who is ready to go. That is awesome. And that's a pretty good turn so far, but there's still more to go. I'll play Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. I was able to find 1 Regieleki VMAX, which is great because it gives my active free retreat. And I will retreat into Regieleki V, and I'll attach to Regieleki V for turn, and then I'll use Lightning Wall for 130 damage, and I take 100 less damage next turn.
Draw for turn. Flower selecting. It's got to be a Nest Ball. I need to do something else this turn. Though I'd like to have the Beach Court, just can't afford it right now. I'll play Nest Ball. I'm going to get Radiant Greninja. I'll use Radiant Greninja's Concealed Cards to discard a Psychic and draw 2. I will use Clara to put a Comfey and a Psychic into my hand. Bench Comfey. Attach to active and retreat and use Flower Selecting. Put Water in the Lost Zone. Just play Temple of Sinnoh. Evolve to Giratina V-Star. Bench Sableye, and pass.
Cool. Draw for turn. That's all well and good. I'll use Tandem Unit to search my deck for a basic lightning Pokemon and put it onto my bench. I'll get Regieleki V. I'll attach to Miraidon EX. I'll Serena Giratina V-Star.
Okay.
How many cards in hand?
5.
5. Cool. I'll Switching Bolt for 60.
Cool.
And switch into Klefki.
Alright, draw. Use Claris's Experiment. Look at the top 5 cards in my deck. Put 2 in the Lost Zone, 3 into my hand. And I'm kind of wishing my switch cards were normal switches. Attach for turn to Radiant Greninja. And pass to you.
Cool. I'll draw. Escape Rope. And then I'll attach to the Miraidon EX, and I'll play Serena to discard Professor Seda and draw 3. Well.
I just glanced over. It's on 3 stadiums.
That's pretty just okay draw. Fine. Okay. And then I will Lightning Wall for the knockouts.
Yeah. Promote Giratina. Drop. Okay, let's do Chorus. Lost Zone. These 2. Definitely going to bench that.
The cool thing about having a Klefki is that anytime you do play Escape Rope, I'm like, yep.
Stinking Klefki, man.
Escape Rope. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Escape Rope.
Okay.
I just need to get that Lightning Wall effect out of play, basically. Because then I can go Escape Rope.
Ah, that's annoying.
Because the 280 does not knock out that with Lightning Wall. It's 20 damage short.
Yeah, I know.
So I can't. That just feels horrible.
He has an effective 300 hit points.
Yeah, exactly. He's got like VMAX HP.
Yeah, let's send up that guy.
All right. And then I'll Mirage Gate.
Okay.
I'll put a Psychic and a Water onto Giratina V-Star. I'll Lost Impact
Okay.
into for 280 damage, and I'll put a grass and a water into the lost zone.
All right, Regieleki V goes down. Jesse takes 2 prize cards, tying it up, and I'll promote Regieleki VMAX. Now you might be wondering, Andrew, why did you promote the Regieleki V with the energy?
Andrew, why?
So I could play Raihan this turn.
Oh.
There we go. It's the only supporter in my hand.
Oh.
Yes. I'll draw. I'll bench Raikou V. Yep. I'll retreat into Raikou V and use Fleet-Footed to draw a card. I'll Raihan to accelerate a lightning energy from my discard pile to Raikou V, and then I'll get that card. Then I'll play Electricity Generator. Look at the top 5, see if I find any lightning energy. I've got 1. I'll attach that to Miraidon EX. I'll attach 4 Sealstone to Regieleki V. I'll attach Lightning from hand to Raikou V. And then I'll Lightning Rondo for 230 damage, take the knockouts.
I'm just going to go with the Giratina V draw. Going to evolve to Giratina V-Star. Colress's Experiment. No! I needed a... I need to hit a Mirage Gate. I could still hit it. Take these 3, put these in the Lost Zone, and then I'll use Concealed Cards. Discard and draw 2. A Energy Recycler, since like all my Psychic are in my discard pile. To put 3 Psychic in the deck, I'm going to go back. I'm going to use Mirage Gate to put a Psychic and a Grass onto Giratina. Bench Cramorant, bench Manaphy, attach for turn. I'll Lost Impact for 280 for the knockout.
Cool.
These 2 in the Lost Zone.
All right. Raikou V goes down. Jesse goes to 2 prizes remaining, but I should have it. I can draw. I can evolve into Regieleki VMAX, and then Star Alchemy for my 3rd Regieleki VMAX, and Photon Blaster for 310 damage.
Oh, yeah. It's
That's
pretty
the
good.
knockout.
Very nice, very nice.
There we go. Cool.
Nice.
This actually doesn't seem like a terrible matchup.
No, it seems yeah, with the Klefkis for sure. Just it gives you that extra little boost to like slow me down.
Yeah.
Like if you basically took 2 prizes before I could even like get in there. Getting ahead on the prize trade by switching Bolt or even Lightning Wall was really good there.
I think the Regieleki V is the hero of the Lost Box matchup. And the Lost Box matchup is why you really want to play the 4/4 Regieleki VMAX, so that you have that option to use Lightning Wall. I mean, you even saw, you're like, dude, I can't Lost Impact that thing.
No.
You're telling me 280 damage won't do it?
And like I could, I guess.
And Cramorant will do nothing.
Yeah, Cramorant does nothing. I could hit it for 280 and then try to clean it up later with the Sableye.
Right.
That might be a line of play that is I try to go for and see if that works out. But I don't know. It's hard. It's hard.
It is, for sure.
You don't really know what line of play to go for because I don't know how this matchup goes. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out. So it's like
exactly.
The Klefkis definitely throw a wrench in the plan for sure.
Yeah, I love that they just kind of like foil all the escape ropes too.
Yes.
That's nice.
All right, I will go first.
Sounds good. 2. My goodness, 5 lightning energy.
Take my 1.
Sounds good. All right, good luck.
Draw for turn. Got a pretty broken hand.
Ooh.
Yeah. I will play Battle VIP Pass. Off the first Battle VIP Pass, I will get Comfy and Greninja. I will play my other Battle VIP Pass because I'm insane. I don't really like Cramorant against your deck. If you're just going to get Comfy out, like Cramorant's kind of useless. So I'm just going to get another Giratina V. Yeah, so off the second VIP pass, I'll get Giratina V and Comfy. We'll use Concealed Cards. Discard an energy and draw 2. Play Switch Cart. Use Flower Selecting. Holy moly. That is extremely unlikely. Did I get a 3rd Battle VIP Pass? Play another Battle VIP Pass, I suppose. Get it Comfy. Attach and retreat use Flower Selecting. I'll play Escape Rope.
Oh,
Flower Selecting. I'll pass to you.
Okay. Draw. I've got a real solid looking opening hand with a Nest Ball. Just top deck that Ultra Ball and Beach Court. Since Jesse has amassed a lot of cards in his hand turn 1, probably looking for a turn 1 judge. I'll play Nest Ball. Off of Nest Ball, I'm going to get Miraidon EX, and it goes straight to my bench. Then I'll use Miraidon EX's Tandem Unit ability to go search out 2 more basic lightning Pokemon. I'll get 2 Regieleki V, put them onto my bench. I'll attach Forest Sealstone to Regieleki V. I'll Ultra Ball, discarding Beach Court and Serena to go get a Klefki. I'll play Electricity Generator. Look at the top 5, and I can attach up to 2 Lightning Energy that I find there to my bench Lightning Pokemon, however I'd like. So I will attach those 2 Lightning Energy to my Regieleki V on the bench. And then I'm going to play Judge.
Cool.
Now we'll see what we get. We get 4 each. I'll play Nest Ball. And off the Nest Ball, I'll get another Klefki. And then I'll use Alchemy Star to search my deck for a card. Put it into my hand. Electricity Generator. We find 1. I'll attach it to Regieleki V. I'll attach EXP Share to my Miraidon EX. Put Beach Court into play. And then I guess, yeah, I think I just want to aggress. I'll Lightning Wall for 100 damage. Take the knockout.
Yep. Rope Comfy, draw. We'll use Concealed Cards. Draw 2. Okay, I'll use Flower Selecting. Switch Cart. Flower Selecting. Colress's Experiment. Don't even gotta think about that one. I'll evolve both of my Giratina Vs. The Lightning Wall is so annoying.
I like it.
I don't like it at all. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'll use Nest Ball to get Sableye. And then Mirage Gate. A Grass and a Psychic. Attach for turn. Retreat. And I'll Lost Impact for 180 damage.
Whew.
Yeah, let's do Grass and Psychic.
All right. Regieleki V taking that hit right on the chin.
Like a champ.
Yup. I'll draw for turn. And then I'll play Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. I'll evolve into Regieleki VMAX. I'll attach a Lightning Energy to Miraidon EX. And I will Switching Bolt for 60 damage.
Okay. Colress's Experiment. Put Roxanne and Cramorant in the Lost Zone.
I
So
should
now
put you
I'm
up to
at
11.
Yeah, I'll just go 10. I'm maxed out. Escape Rope.
There we go.
Attach for turn. And I'll use Lost Mine. I'll put 2 here to knock him out. And then I've got 10 left, so I'll put 7 onto that Klefki. I'll put all 3 onto the VMAX that's evolved.
Okay.
So I'll take 3 prizes.
Yup. All right. Big turn there. Definitely. I'll draw. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I'll play Ultra Ball, discarding Drapion V and Nest Ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll get a Regieleki VMAX. Yeah, the fact that Jesse has not used his V-Star power yet is quite concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save that to take my last 3.
I'll retreat into Miraidon EX. And use Tandem Unit.
Yep.
I'll Raihan. Accelerate a Lightning Energy from my discard pile to Miraidon EX. Search my deck for a card. Put it into my hands. I'll attach a 3rd energy to Miraidon EX. And I'll Photon Blaster for 280 damage to absolutely vanquish that Sableye.
Draw for turn. I'll Energy Recycler. Put these 4 energies back into the deck. Mirage Gate. Psychic into Grass. Boss's Orders.
Oh, yeah.
Retreat because of Beach Court. And Star Requiem for the knockout.
Oh, yes.
Game 3.
Okay, yes, let's go.
Dominant performance from the Giratina.
That's exactly what the Giratina deck wants to do there. I was able to accelerate to 10 cards in the Lost Zone, no problem. And even though you had to hit into Regieleki with the Lightning Wall effect, didn't matter.
I had a couple Colress, the Colress off the Judge, and then I top deck Colress on like a key turn that really helped me rocket into 10 in the Lost Zone.
For sure.
Getting from 7 to 10 into the Lost Zone is really easy because your attack just naturally puts you up to 10.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. You just have that V-Star power, only costs 2 energy. So just 1 Mirage Gate or 2 manual attachments. And yeah, pretty good. Just being able to instantly knock out a Pokemon, especially against VMAX decks. The few VMAX decks that survive, I think Giratina usually, I mean, you have that option against them. Against the Muse, against the Regieleki VMAXs. Being able to take that 3 prizes for only 2 energies is extremely good. The only protection there is against it now is the Espeon VMAX, which, you know, no deck's going to really want to play that card. Unless you could finagle it with maybe a Radiant Eternatus or something. And you want to go first, I assume?
Yes, I'll go first.
All right. I'm basic.
Okay. And good luck.
You too.
Okay. Draw for turn. I've got a solid opening hand with a Nest Ball and a couple of electricity generators. And I can, of course, start with a Tandem Unit. So I'll do that. Tandem Unit is a really fantastic consistency ability, allowing you to search your deck for 2 basic Lightning Pokemon. With my first Tandem Unit, I'll get a Miraidon EX and a Regieleki V, which goes straight to my bench. And then I will use Miraidon EX for its Tandem Unit ability again. And this next time, I'll get 2 Regieleki V. Then I'll play Nest Ball. And with Nest Ball, I'll search my deck for a Klefki and put it onto my bench, for the off chance that Jesse does not have an escape rope in his hand.
Half of my switch cards are escape ropes, so...
But then it does kind of negate them.
Yeah, exactly. Half of my switching cards, I just can't really play because then I'll just be shut down.
Right. So that's the idea.
Yeah.
Even just 1 Klefki
just
in
the
play
1 is nice, honestly.
Yeah.
Even if you weren't playing 3, just having 1 against Lost Box makes it a little more annoying for Lost Box to play.
That is a nice full board, but we're not done yet. I'll play Electricity Generator. Look at the top 5 cards, and I can attach up to 2 Lightning Energy I find there to my benched Lightning Pokemon in any way I like. I will gladly attach those 2 Lightning Energy to my Regieleki V. And then I'll do it again.
Oh, boy.
Electricity Generator number 2, and we hit 1. I'll attach that Lightning Energy to my Regieleki V. I will attach for turn to Miraidon EX and retreat into Klefki. Pass to you.
Cool. Can't complain about this opening hand. Do have a Battle of the IP pass and a Nest Ball, so that's pretty good. Yeah, cool. All right. So off the VIP pass, I'll get Greninja and Comfy. And then I'll play Nest Ball to get... Ooh, that's not good. 2 Giratina Vs are prized, so that's a little scary. Gonna need to get that Hisuian Heavy Ball. So instead of getting another Giratina V, which is what I was gonna do, I will get another Comfy. And so I'll play Escape Rope.
Okay. And I will promote a Regieleki V.
Okay. Flower selecting. Mirage Gates. I'll use Radiant Greninja. Discard a water and draw 2. Play Hisuian Heavy Ball. And grab a Giratina V. Bench that. Bench another Giratina V. No Colress, unfortunately. So I will pass to you.
Cool. I'll draw. That is a great top deck for me. I was debating whether to attach to the Regieleki or a Miraidon, but with the Beach Court, I can rest easy. So I like that. I'll attach an energy to Miraidon EX, and then I'll play Professor's Research to discard my hand and draw 7 cards. Unfortunately, we did not hit the double Regieleki VMAX. I really wanted that so that I could
that would have been sick.
Switching Bolt for the knockouts and go into the Klefki. But I still think it is correct for me to go for the Switching Bolt to try and slow you down. I know you don't have another switch card in your hand right now because you would have played it because you didn't max out on your Comfies.
Yeah.
And I know you don't have a Colress's Experiment in your hands because you didn't play one. So,
that's exactly why I didn't play it. So
yes.
You wouldn't think I didn't have it.
Ah, yes,
See?
this is some 4D chess he's playing. Okay. I'll Ultra Ball, discarding Miraidon EX and Nest Ball. And off of the Ultra Ball, I'll get myself a Regieleki VMAX and evolve that right into play. I'll attach Experience Share to this Miraidon EX on my bench over here. And then I'll retreat and use Switching Bolt for 60 damage. And I will go into Klefki.
I'm going to need me an Escape Rope or a Colress. Come on, deck. That's not an Escape Rope or a Colress. Grr. That's okay. It's an Abyss-seeking angle. Is it even worth it, though? Just giving up a 2-prizer like that? I mean, it's either that or just sit here and do nothing. And I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to retreat.
Okay.
Attach for turn. I don't see myself playing Clara for the full effect ever, so I am going to Clara.
I like that.
For water energy.
Yep.
And then I'll Abyss Seeking to look at the top 4 cards of my deck, put 2 in my hand and 2 in the Lost Zone. That for sure is going bye-bye. I think it's a water.
Cool. So you're at 3?
Yep.
I'll draw for turn. I'm going to attach to Miraidon EX. Use Boss's Orders to bring up your Comfy. And I'll retreat and Switching Bolt for the knockout. And take my prize.
All right, draw. Boss's Orders.
Okay.
Onto Regieleki V. And then use Concealed Cards. Draw 2. Bench Cramorant. I'm going to use Flower Selecting.
Yep.
I'll attach a Grass Energy to Giratina V. And then retreat. And I will use Spit Innocently. Get some damage on that Regieleki V. 110.
I'll draw for turn. I'll attach Lightning Energy here. Use Serena to bring up Giratina V. And I will retreat into Miraidon EX. And I will Photon Blaster for 220 damage.
Cool. Drop. Okay, I'll do a Colress. Yeah, I need to get to 7. Colress's Experiment. Get rid of my 2 stadiums.
Yep, you got the Beach Court in play.
Pretty easy decision.
Yep,
Pretty easy
fine.
Lost Zone decisions this game. Flower selecting. Cool. Concealed cards. Evolve to Giratina V-Star. Play Energy Recycler to put these 3 back into the deck. Mirage Gate for a Psychic and Water. Oh, sorry, I'm going to Nest Ball for a Sableye. Attach for turn.
Okay.
Retreat. And Lost Impact. Put these in the Lost Zone.
Okay. Miraidon EX goes down. Jesse takes 2 prize cards. And the EXP Share carries a lightning energy to my benched Miraidon EX. I will promote Regieleki VMAX and draw for turn. I'll evolve into Regieleki VMAX and I'll play Raihan to accelerate a lightning energy from my discard pile to Miraidon EX, and then I get to get a card out of my deck and put it into my hand, and I have just the card. It's a lightning energy.
What?
And then
You don't want to get the generator?
I think I'm cool. I'll use tandem units. And off of tandem units, I'll get Raikou V. Yeah, the Photon Blaster damage output does ramp up real quick.
Yeah, you hit the 280 number extremely easily. That's what that deck does easy for sure. I mean, even getting up to 310 is pretty feasible sometimes.
Oh, yeah, 3 is not that bad.
It's definitely the strength of that deck.
Yep. I'll attach 4 Sealstone to my Raikou V. And then retreat for free. And I will Photon Blaster for 280 damage, taking 2 prize cards.
Yeah, I think I'm cooked here, but we'll play it out. Promote Comfy, draw, play a Suian Heavy Ball, grab Giratina V, especially since you still have your V-Star power left. I am 100% cooked. Bench Giratina V, attach a Water to Greninja, and then play Roxanne.
Okay.
I draw 6, you draw 2.
Yep.
I'll use concealed cards. Discard and draw 2. Use flower selecting. Sableye in the Lost Zone. Retreat. And flower selecting. Drapion in the Lost Zone. Switch carts. And then I will Lost Mine 90 here to knock that out. And then 3 onto Regieleki VMAX.
Okay.
Take 2 prizes.
Yep, so Jesse goes to 2 prizes remaining. I just have to take a knockout. So I will draw, and then I will play Escape Rope. And I'll promote Regieleki VMAX, retreats, and Photon Blaster for 280 damage for knockouts.
Yep. GG's. Really good games. Yep.
Yeah.
Those are some close ones.
They were some close ones. I think that what was really impressing me about Miraidon EX is how easily it's able to ramp up to that 280 mark. That just felt very doable. I really liked the flexibility of being able to either use Switching Bolt
Or Lightning Wall.
Or go Photon Blaster for a big one-hit knockout. Or if I'm like low on energy, just use Tandem Unit for my Raikou V and just Raihan to it. And then I could easily attack with Raikou V at any point in time too. I really liked having the Raikou V in this deck as just an additional weapon that you can...
It's a low maintenance attacker.
Exactly. Tandem Unit for. And then it's also always live for the Sky Sealstone. If you have a couple of Regieleki VMAXs in play, you can always just Tandem Unit for Raikou, Raihan to it, get the Sky Sealstone, and you're like doing 300 damage and taking an extra prize card. I do like the Klefkis in this deck too. I feel like the Klefkis are just a nice option to slow decks down. I mean, you could slow down any deck with Klefkis. You can slow down Mew VMAX. You can slow down any Lost Box deck. And I think having the Klefkis makes your Switching Bolt so much more powerful. Not having to promote a 2-prize liability or a 3-prize Regieleki VMAX, being able to switching Bolt into a Klefki just is a nice mid-game tempo play. You can soften something up and then also shut down the basic abilities. I really liked that flexibility of the deck. This is definitely, I think, the best, vibes that I've gotten from that.